What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mojave Outpost. I have some bad news. You may not notice it right away, but this isn't the same game. Something happened with the save. I have no idea what happened, but I can show you guys real quick. And I'm gonna delete these autosaves just to make sure they don't mess anything up. Basically, I haven't done anything in the game at all. And I tried to load the game and I noticed these question marks and mouse over it. It says it's saved in an unknown format and almost certainly will not load properly. The same thing was all the autosaves. They were listed as being like proper, but if I try to load this, I'll get a black screen and the game will just freeze, so I'll have to kill the program. So what I did was, I'm gonna go and delete this too, just because I want it all gone. What I did was I went back and spawned in the same exact spot on the map. We're still next to this group of tribals right here. So we're in the same spot. Some of the stuff is different, like you'll probably notice we have steam geysers over here instead of, I know we had one right here. I don't remember this being here. But we're in the same location, as you guys can probably tell. We have the same little rich soil area. And what I did was I went ahead and just dev tooled everything, rebuilt it all how it was. I haven't even looked at these guys. I did the same thing I did last time. I held down my little colonist roulette button and like I said, I didn't even look at them, so they don't even have their weapons equipped. But I set up everything exactly the way it was. I even went around and deleted all of these granite outbuildings that were around here that we had used for the building materials. So all of that's the same. Went ahead and we're growing corn and potatoes. Yeah, I think we didn't have like one of these doors finished or something, but that was the only thing. And I went ahead and started our geothermal research again. So yeah, like I said before, I don't know what happened. I started the game like usual, gonna go to record, hit load, and it was just like 3 question marks there. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're kind of in the same. I don't know. It was one episode in. I don't think anyone was too personally attached to any of the characters. I think that it was interesting that we had 2 brawlers and a person that couldn't shoot. I think that was interesting. Let's check these guys out though, because like I said, I haven't checked them out at all. So we have Hoshi, an inventor. Health-wise is fine. It is a female. Character-wise, what do you got going on? You're a medieval slave, and then you're an inventor. Incapable of nothing, you're a teetotaler, you're industrious, and psychically sensitive. So overall, pretty good. Psychically sensitive may cause us a little bit of problems. Crafting skill is awesome. So is the mining skill, growing construction skills. Combat skills, not super great. Capable of medicine and social, so that's always nice. And also capable of research, so that's just something to keep in mind as well. So we have Hoshi. Next up, we have Jules. Age 51, Coleman child, followed by Deep Space Miner, incapable of nothing, a cannibal and abrasive. Her mining skill's really solid. Her melee skill is way better than her shooting skill. She'll be able to warden, which is kind of creepy, especially considering she's abrasive. It's weird that her. I wonder if she actually gets a penalty to that. Anyways, she likes cooking, so that's good. She'll be our warden and probably just another laborer. She's decent at research as well, so she might be our researcher. Health-wise, you have a bad back and an old gunshot wound in your left arm. Next up, we have Anna. So we have a colony full of females. Anna has a bad back, a scratch scar on her right arm. Character-wise, she is 40 years old. She was a blessed child, followed by a wandering healer, incapable of violent. She's psychically dull and lazy. Her social skills really solid, her medicine skills solid, her cooking skills great. Her artistic skill is, she'll be our moneymaker, I guess, but this incapable of violent kind of sucks, on top of having Jules with a shooting skill of 1, thankfully no cataracts, and Hoshi with a shooting skill of 3. So I guess Hoshi will be the survival rifle person. Jules will get the... I'm tempted to give her the knife, honestly. But we can have them hunt to do stuff, and then Anna won't get anything at all. So yeah, again, I'm sorry that I'm having to do this. It's just, I showed you guys, like, I just can't load the game. It just doesn't work. So hopefully I don't have to continue to do this, because I don't know, I guess it's not too time consuming because we're super small, but if we were a larger colony, I would probably just have to scrap it, and that would bug me, honestly. It really would. I went ahead and set up our bills on our cook stove and butcher's table, but we don't have any food or anything. I just went ahead and did it. Warden skills, sure, both of you guys can do that. Cooking, I want both of you to do that as well. No one's super great at mining. Hoshi's gonna be our primary crafter, not mining, growing. So I don't really want Hoshi doing all the growing. I think Anna should have to do the growing. She can do some art. She can haul and clean stuff as well. Jules can do research. She can do some mining, construction and repairing, of course. Same with Hoshi. And Jules will have her go hunt as well as Hoshi. Growing is going to be up to Anna. Plant cutting will also be up to Anna. Make that a 2 just so she gets it done before she does her other stuff. Mining we can put as a 3 for these guys. And I guess if you don't have anything else to do, you can help with growing. Alright, so do we have pretty much everything, I think. Jules is going to be doing construction. Let's make her haul and then clean. So she'll haul before she gets her research done, which is fine. We shouldn't have too much to haul anyways. Hoshi is... I'll just leave her how she is, I guess. I'll move these up to 3s. And I think we should be okay for now. I'll make these 2 doctors for the time being, and hopefully I'll remember in case we have to do some sort of surgery. That way we don't accidentally just murder someone. I'll try to remember to take them off. We are surrounded by muffalo right now. 15 muffalo. That is so much meat. And then we also have 7 rhinos around us. That is ridiculous. As well as the random boom rats and squirrels. We have a little squirrel trapped in here, unfortunately. First victim. So Anna's going to get to planning right away, which is good because she's not going to be doing too much else because she's incapable of violence. Jules managed to take it down. Dumping stockpile. That's why you're putting it over there. Okay. So I kind of just wasted that, which is fine because we don't have any geothermal or anything like that set up, which is unfortunate. But hopefully that will start getting researched fairly soon. It actually wasn't that far along in the other save, so that's why we're starting it over. Kind of want to bump her up a little bit, but I think they're almost done hauling stuff. So she should be getting some research done after these last few pieces of steel go in. They do all have their nice little cozy beds, which is nice. I still like this building sort of style that we're going for. Hopefully we can make a nice area. I do still want to wall off some of this section up here, and then work on getting some huge wall, which doesn't matter too much with sappers. They could go through it pretty quickly. And the AI is a lot more likely to just go break random stuff. So that's something that we're going to have to kind of be aware of, keep in mind. You know what? I'm going to, for the time being, turn her research up to 1. Okay. Because I want to set these to get hauled away, but I don't want her to stop researching to haul these things away. We're going to work on getting this set up too, and I do feel a little guilty because we're going to have this extra wood to get started with, but at the same time I did have to build this entire thing over again, so I guess I don't feel too bad. I don't know that we're going to have enough to build the entire structure. And we'll need to get another one of these set up for just our general stockpile stuff. So we can actually just probably set one of those up right there. Will one of those fit? Yeah, we just dig out a little bit of rock and it should be okay. I feel like that'll work out pretty well. We'll have to figure out a better place to put our dumping stockpile. We might put it up here in the mountains and then put the wall about here-ish, something like that. Here-ish for the wall. And then we can eventually build up here, I suppose. Maybe do little cave homes kind of like this. Alright, research is about where it was in the last game. Wood, we may have enough to finish it, but I'm going to go ahead and set a little bit more to get chopped. Just because I don't trust it. And we can harvest some of these plants and stuff. Alright, well, I feel really guilty, guys. I really do. I mean, I like the layout that we have. I like this seed. This is a nice little seed. Nice little map we're playing on. Very interesting layout. And I'm enjoying the little colony that we're building, but it's just... I feel bad that I couldn't keep playing the last save. Alright, let's go ahead and create a stockpile, which is something that I did not know you could ever do because I never paid attention until you guys mentioned it. We will rename this the pantry, as we do. We will set you to critical importance, clear everything, no rotten. This is large enough for right now where we can put all the food in, as well as animal corpses. And we'll put in the hops as well. And herbal medicine. Okay. So all that stuff should get moved over into there. Unfortunately, we have a boom rat inside. I'm actually going to see if we can get him to leave. Oh, there's actually a little... There's actually a little hole right here. It couldn't quite make it. Alright, well, we can fix that. I'll put in one on each side for a little bit of support. And we do have enough wood to get that done. Okay. Did the boom rat leave? Awesome, he left. I was actually super surprised by that. Crashville. No, this is going to be, I'm hesitant to name it the Mojave Outpost, just because apparently that broke the game. I'll go ahead and rename it the Mojave Outpost. Actually, you know what? I'll name it the M2 Outpost, just in case for some reason naming it Mojave Outpost did actually break the game, which is ridiculous, but it could have happened. Alright, so I want to get working on another one of these depots. I want to get our research done as soon as possible. She is meditating, so that's okay. We have some visitors. We did manage to survive our first attack just fine, even though we had 2 brawlers and the cataract person, so I'm assuming we should be okay now. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get rid of this planned business right there. Alright, hopefully we'll have that done soon. I was actually kind of looking forward to having the geothermal right here because, like I mentioned in the last episode, we can wall off this whole rich area and have that geothermal and keep it warm in the winter. Because even right now in March, it's not cold, it's getting brisk, if you will. I guess that's just relative to where you're from. I'm really hot-natured, so I don't mind the cold weather. So 50 degrees right now, I would kill for 50-degree weather. I'm in Florida in the middle of, I guess it's it is technically hurricane season. Just storms, and it's either hot or like stormy or both, and it's always humid, and yeah, it's getting up there. It is definitely getting up there. I do miss having the little like simple salad sort of thing that we can make with the food prep table in modded. I definitely miss that. Do want to chop these trees down. Alright, so we need the geothermal. How are we going to do this? I guess we could get this one here. I think we'll probably get this one. And then just run the power to this main building. And then we can run it up through here. It's weird not having seeds as well. It's really weird because like we can just grow more stuff for no reason other than we can. Let's just grow some berries. Strawberry plants. Let's grow some strawberry plants. Our visitors are leaving. Goodbye, visitors. I kind of want to go hunt some rhino, but they get grumpy. We'll just hunt some squirrels for right now. Our people aren't the greatest at shooting. We have to keep this in mind. Hoshi is not hitting anything so far, but that's okay. She will eventually get it, I'm hoping. It would be nice if they were at least interested in the skill, but they aren't. I promise one day you will get the squirrel. Jules is coming out there to do a bit of hunting. Hoshi finally got... Oop, mad animal. Hoshi finally got her squirrel. Jules took that squirrel down. Her skill is lower than Hoshi's, but she's doing some work. So there was that squirrel right there. It's gonna go melee attack Anna. Why would you melee attack the pacifist? Squirrel, I feel like that's unethical. And also just mean. We'll get Hoshi and Jules out here to take care of the squirrel. Squirrel's taken care of. Most excellent. Alright, no more hunting for a little while because we need to get this research done. And I'm worried that we're not going to have it done before... You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and get a solar generator. I was going to say I'm worried we're not going to get it done before the pirates come. So let's go ahead and get a couple of solar generators next to our fields. And we will connect that power as we do. And run it through here. And we will run it through here. Probably have our AC units. Our AC units rather up here. Batteries, I think I mentioned wanting to put some batteries in down here and putting some lights in over here as well. Let's go and put in the lights. I want to get a couple lamps in the corners, and then for the batteries, how can we do this to be super swanky? I mean, I guess we can just put them in like so. Get 3 of them over here. Works for me. We'll get 3 batteries for right now. Connect them up. We'll go under the light. And we should have enough steel. I forgot to take away some of the steel because I know we mined a little bit of it. But actually I don't think we used it at all. I also miss having the option to... Ooh, a wanderer has joined the colony. That's actually really lucky. A villager named Guts. He's naked. He's got a scratch scar on his torso. Character-wise, he can only fight. He was a medieval lord and a vat-grown soldier. He's nervous, sanguine, and trigger-happy, and capable of practically everything. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. You are going to be the guy for research. You're the guy. You're also going to be the guy for art, and you're also going to be the guy for hunting. And you are going to be the most awesome switch flicker ever. Switch flickerer ever. One of those things is true. You will drop that. You will keep your pistol because you're proven to be better than Hoshi. You get the survival rifle and he gets a bed. We need a bed. Why are they building the one furthest away first? That is kind of annoying. Yes, bed. Bed. Wooden bed, please. For right now, we'll just give him a bed in here. Because no one's using that room. Eventually, we will maybe make him... We'll maybe give him his own dwelling. Because he is a medieval lord. Maybe we'll do something like that for him. Maybe give him a house up here. Like, maybe right here, he'll have this whole section to himself. Something like that. Maybe a nice cave home. We have some visitors coming in from that one tribe. Guts is sleeping here. He can't do anything. That's fine, Guts. You pass out on the floor. Okay, so we have a steel knife that's sitting here for some reason. Oh, did you have the knife? I guess he came with a gun. Alright, so if you guys could build this one, that way we can get all this stuff going. We're getting some meals cooked, which is awesome. And I would like to get some floors down. So let's go ahead and get I wish we could do some stone floors, but let's go ahead and get a table and furniture. Let's get you guys a long table? Why do the tables have to be even tiles? I don't understand. Why can't they be odds? We need one that's odds. Maybe we do something like that. Oh, not steel though. Well, actually, I guess steel's fine. Yeah, and we'll put. Can I? How do I want to do this? Like that. I think we want to do something like that. Alright, so the battery's got almost slightly charged. Guts is doing some work on the researching front, which is excellent because he can't do anything else. Getting some rain. We got lots of food growing right now. Our power is now out. We still don't have anything in here as far as cooling, which I'm not really going to worry about until we get the geothermal set up. This mining got done so fast. That is incredible. Hoshi's just like, I got it, boss. Oh, you're moving stuff. Alright, and I want to get another one of these built as well. So let's do a trade beacon right here. So we need to mine out some stuff. Pretty much this stuff needs to get mined out. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna Hunter lacks a weapon. Hoshi. Well, Hoshi, you're not a hunter anymore. I'm actually going to mine out just a little bit further, that way I can put in a proper wall around it. Just because I don't like the walls meeting up with the rocks, because does it actually connect properly? I don't remember if it actually connects properly. They're doing a really good job with their mining. Plinking away. Cargo pods. Lots of scarab, well, not lots of, just a little bit of scarab meat. There's some steel down there that can get used. That's actually really far away. I don't want you guys getting this. It's too far away. I'm sure they'll be fine. I don't want them getting it. And for security, all of this is going to pretty much be successfully walled in, so they're going to have to come through either this area or this area. So I'm guessing, or thinking, we'll just put in a turret somewhere back here, because then we can use these corners to attack, and then once they come in, the turret will be able to take them down, hopefully. Okay. I was worried that I didn't have enough room to put in the wall there, but I have just enough room. Alright, this dumping stockpile, we are going to... We're actually going to delete it. We're going to have to figure out where else to put another dumping stockpile. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do another wooden section, because we only have wood, and I don't want to make it out of steel, because I want to save our steel for other things. So we're going to do something like so. Alright, we're going to have AC units. We'll have them walk through the kitchen to haul stuff in, so we're not going to have another door out here. We'll have an AC unit here, an AC unit here, and then as far as trade depot goes, we can have probably a door here. Let's do something like that. And we don't have any granite, so let's make it out of limestone. We'll deconstruct this limestone. Make it out of that. Put a nice auto door in. Finish geothermal power. Excellent. I want to go ahead and get started on stone cutting, because we have lots of blocks around us that we can't do anything with. And I think that will probably be the best use of our time. And we're not gonna have... I've been wanting to keep, like, or have a crafting room pretty much in the same area as a stockpile. So what we might do is actually open this up and then build it into the mountain and just have a crafting room built off of that. That way they can go in here and get materials quicker. All of that got deconstructed and hauled already? Wow. That's not enough to do anything. Okay. What about sandstone? I don't really like sandstone. What are the steel walls? That scares me. We're gonna just do it as steel. Steel auto door. We'll put one in right here, and we'll put one in right here, just in case we do other stuff up here, and we eventually need that door. Good talk, everyone. And we can go ahead and create a stockpile, and we will name you Depot 1. And storage, we'll make you preferred. Clear, actually allow everything, no rotten, no corpses, no chunks. Everything else is okay. Because this one should be critical. Yes. Alright. Guts needs some clothes. He actually doesn't care. Do you have pants on? He must have pants on. He's got pants and a cowboy hat. So that's why he's feeling super, super great. I think we'll actually put in a comms console over here, because we have the 3 batteries here for right now, and we can start getting our geothermal since that finished as well. We have actually enough steel to do this, so good times. I think this worked out pretty well. I don't like how close this, or I don't like it that it's touching that wall, but I'll live. I'm always just worried that fires are going to spread really easily and stuff like that, so. Alright, we'll put in, oh, and as we learned, we need to do this. I guess we don't need to. We could only, we could always just do one. But I'm doing all the things. So, haha. I like our little area. I like the layout. It's feeling good. We're getting some food in. Once we get this geothermal set up, we will, of course, go ahead and put in some AC units. Let's connect these up to our batteries as well. And I would like visitors. I wouldn't necessarily like visitors. We have visitors. Yeah. I'm doing this concrete section here just to help stop fires from spreading, basically. So hopefully that will help. Eventually we're going to put a wall around it, but for the time being this will be the quickest thing we can do. We're actually out of steel, so let's mine a little bit more steel. And didn't we have more around us somewhere? Yeah, we have this section over here. There's another geothermal right here, and a mad animal. Squirrel is moving. You have to go a long way around, buddy. Where is Guts? Guts, if you could come out here. And Jules, if you could come over here too. Guts sees the squirrel. Guts kills the squirrel. That is the story of Guts' life. Let's plan out a little crafting room. I think if we just connect this section up here, what all do we really need? We need a stonecutter's bench, tailoring, arts. We should probably make this pretty big. It would be better to have too much room, I guess, than not enough room. So maybe something like that, because we'll be able to put in something like, I hear thunder, so speaking of stormy, we'll be able to put in something like tailoring bench, stonecutter's bench, and then something else, and then we'll be able to put in probably one more across this way, like that, and then 3 more down the other side. So yes, I like this plan. So we will eventually do an expansion up there for crafting. For right now, we need to get all of this stuff done, so we need lots of steel mined. All of the steel mined. Yes. Of course, they're going to build the floors first because I just put everything there, and they're gonna do what they feel is best and easiest. So that's perfectly understood. Look at Hoshi. Look at Hoshi. Hoshi's like, boss, you give me the dumbest jobs. Okay. This should fill up our batteries pretty well. And I am now comfortable with plotting out our coolers as we will need. And that should be pretty good. Furniture, I wouldn't mind getting a couple lamps in here just so people can see stuff. Same with this other side as well. And then we'll eventually work on getting some nice pathways for these guys to walk around on. We should probably get a tree farm set up somewhere too. A tree a grove, I guess. Thinking maybe back here somewhere. This is preferred. What are you? You're normal. I'm actually just gonna delete this stockpile. That way they start using this one. And we'll need to run a little bit of power inside as well. Finished stone cutting, which is always excellent. Pneumatic picks would probably be pretty solid of a choice. Gun turret cooling would also probably be pretty solid of a choice. We need to go ahead and get a turret down as well. I'm going to get gun turret cooling just for right now. And security, we will plan to have a turret kind of just hanging out in our fields, I guess. We can put... We'll do one here and one here. And then we'll do power coming out like so to here. Go ahead and throw a switch down and bring out the conduits like this. I think that should work. I'm actually going to move this one back. Power switch here. Conduit here. Okay. Yeah, that's probably going to wrap up this episode. I feel like we accomplished a lot. Again, I'm sorry that this happened. I have no control over when the game decides it does or doesn't want to break. If you guys made it to the end of the episode, I almost wanted to say, well, I guess congratulations, you made it to the end of the episode. No, I'm assuming everyone has noticed, and a lot of the, I guess the regulars that like to comment and stuff have already commented on the video. But if you're new to the channel and you just haven't noticed and you made it this far, I probably should announce this at the beginning. There's a giveaway going on as an extra thank you for 250 subs. So if you would like to enter to win a copy of RimWorld, all you have to do is head over to that video and leave a comment saying something along the lines of you want to win a copy of RimWorld, or you'd like to enter the giveaway. Then by all means do that. I'll let it run for a few days and then give everyone a number, use a random number picker, and contact the winner. So yeah, if you guys made it this part of the video, again, sorry for not announcing it. I'll try to remember to do it at the beginning of the next episode. Yeah. Is this gonna reach? Is it gonna reach? That's a long cord. I can't believe how easily distracted I am. Oh man. Yeah. So there's that going on. Again, sorry I had to start over, but I think it's working out pretty well. That's gonna wrap up this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video and aren't too upset that we had to basically start over with a few new colonists. We have a bulk goods trader going on. Well, that is unfortunate because I am going to end the recording here. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait to talk to him until next time. That's gonna be it for me. So again, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.